we have an ESG social taxonomy, and we've kind of broken it down for the S for companies in key areas, right? It's around ethical supply chain. So in other words, working conditions, looking at things like slavery and child labor and the impact on local communities. It's around conflicts in the regions or the communities that the business work. It's also around health and safety. It's around things like employee relations, which includes diversity and inclusion. Are we delivering the products and services that are delivering value to our customers, right? It's around things like data protection. How are we protecting that? And things like social justice. How should we get more involved in the community with the pro bono work that we're doing, etc. So companies have to take a proactive, strategic, actionable plan towards the social element. And this means making sure that it permeates throughout your strategy. So if your strategy is to expand globally, you have to then start looking at, when I expand globally, when I go into these other regions, how am I going to operate there? It has to look at, okay, so I'm operating in the UK where there's almost a 50-50 split in terms of male and female. There is X number of population who are LGBTQ or disabled or from an ethnic background. How am I going to reflect that in the organization so that my customers see that I understand them as a customer base? And also, how am I going to reflect that in the organization so that I create a culture that will breed innovation, that will breed creativity, so that I can be ahead of my competitors